says it'll be dedicated September 17th.
We have to social distance, we'll do that, but we hope that we can really do this the way that we wanted to.
A mile away, just east of the White House, another memorial is still being built despite the virus.
Currently, construction has been doing a just phenomenal job navigating all of the things that have come up due to COVID-19.
The National World War I Memorial.
I mean, it's been a fantastic honor just to be a part of this project.
Construction crews broke ground on this $50 million project in December. They expect the majority of it to be completed by the end of the year. After that, in 2024, it will be topped off with this 58-foot-long sculpture.
And it'll be the largest freestanding high-relief bronze in the Western Hemisphere.
We have more information and pictures of both projects on our website, WUSA9.com. John Henry, WUSA 9.
Let me show you something yummy. Crab cakes and cupcakes, handmade and hand-delivered to the hardworking staff at MedStar Southern Maryland Hospital Center in Clinton, courtesy of a place called The Tasting Experience in Fort Washington. And thanks to that simple act of kindness, nurses are eating well tonight in Clinton.
Now, your WUSA 9 weather forecast, sponsored by Cox.
Yeah, okay, so they've got full happy tummies, and tomorrow if they step outside after all that life-saving work they do, they'll get some glorious sun.
They will, and you know what, tomorrow's going to be a fantastic day, just more of what we might expect in mid-June, just like the average for June 16th tomorrow. So it's going to be spectacular. Not humid and very warm. But I want to talk about something because we don't think about this much in April or even in May. We talked about it a little bit last month, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Talk about the angle of the sun. So here's the deal. And that's what climate is all about. It's about the angle of the sun. The angle of the sun on May 15th is equal to the angle on July 24th. So you'd obviously go out there and slather yourself with sunscreen if you were in July. Well, you should do it also in May because the angle is essentially the same. It's equidistant from the summer solstice. So what does that mean? Well, that means that you can get burned. It's the same angle, it's the same strength. So please use sunscreen. You can get burned tomorrow in under 20 minutes. Okay, 80s tomorrow and dry. In fact, really nice. And if you want to grill out tomorrow, we'll get to that in a second. That looks okay too. But Saturday, scattered showers and storms. Sunday, tough call with a backdoor front, and I've lowered it a little bit. 60s and 70s now with showers and storms off to the south. Front goes back to the north, I think, on Monday and gets us warm again, but still brings us more showers and thunderstorms. So, barbecue forecast for Friday, great. Temperatures low 80s when you're firing it up in the evening. But Saturday and Sunday, you'll be dancing around some showers. Saturday, especially if you're down toward Culpeper and Luray, better chance of having a dry barbecue north of town. So 85 tomorrow, 78 on Saturday, lowered Sunday to 70. Again, it could be a case where we could be 75, 80 in Fredericksburg and 60, 65 in Frederick. Near 80 on Monday, and then back to 70 on Tuesday. Now, are we talking about records? Well, 85 is toasty, no doubt about that. And again, our first 80-degree reading of the month, but our average high is 75. And of course, because of the clouds on Saturday, we only went 78 for a high. And the record on Friday, I'm not going to touch that. That's 94, set back in 1962. Oh, it can get plenty hot in the month of May. Go back to 1994, we were breaking records left and right in the upper 90s. So, weekend, upper 70s, showers and storms, 70 on Sunday with some showers and storms off to the south. So, tomorrow morning you wake up, it's going to be mild. Few clouds north, but dry. 66 in D.C., 64 in Bowie. By the time we get to mid-morning, we're around 70 everywhere. And then by lunchtime, I mean, for May, this is pretty toasty. We're around 80. 80 in Hagerstown, 80, 81 in D.C. And then by Friday night, want to grill out, it's still toasty, low to mid-80s, some showers well to the west of us. And some of those showers will go into maybe Cumberland as we get into the 11 o'clock hour on Friday. But really, Friday and Friday night look pretty darn nice. So again, no yellow weather alerts for now as we get into Saturday and Sunday. We're going to monitor that, though. Looks like Saturday and Sunday could both be yellow weather alerts. Monday, more showers. We're looking at temperatures near 80, then cooler on Tuesday, showers south. Some showers on Wednesday, and then, yep, more showers and storms next Thursday with highs back into the mid-70s.
I'm Darren Haynes. NBA star and Prince George's County's own Kevin Durant has a documentary coming out explaining why so much NBA talent comes out of his county.